afternoon everybody. I hope you're surviving this very strange time we're going through. I hope you haven't gone too stir crazy after what is possibly the longest week of our lives. So we're 7 days into the lockdown, and I just wanted to sort of reach out, make a couple of videos. We're going to try and keep this going regular every other day, just to give you something to work on in the garden. If not in the garden, try and interpret it so you can do a couple of things in the house. So today I thought we'd start with a little bit of short game, start it off nice and easy. Alright, so we're looking at the sort of 20-30 yard little pitch. Okay, what we're looking for, but what a lot of people tend to do when you're playing this sort of shot is get the wrists involved. Okay, the wrists involved will give you far too much on the backswing. Alright, and more importantly, have a massive negative effect on the way you strike the ball. You start to get the wrists involved, you can either chunk it behind, or what most people tend to do is you start to scoop it and you blade the ball, and you're faced with a very similar chip the other side of the green. Okay, so what we're going to look at today, first of all looking at our setup position. Obviously we tend to narrow the stance a little tiny bit, so it reduces the power of the shot. But what you must remember, and we'll come back to that in a second, is we must make sure we transfer the body weight through onto our left hand side. But we're going to focus a little bit more on what the hands do. Alright, what we're trying to do when you play your little pitch shot is to try and keep the wrists, certainly the left wrist, as passive or as quiet as possible. So you can see at my impact position there, the club head isn't overtaking the hands, therefore scooping it and causing problems. Alright, so what we're looking to try and do at impact and at follow through is keep the hands pretty quiet. Always nice and aggressive, accelerating through the ball, making sure the weight goes through. So what can we do to help with that? So again, as we said, we're trying to be a little bit creative coming into these sessions. What's lying around the house? I appreciate you haven't got everything that I've got here. We often use these sticks, alignment sticks and whatnot, so if you haven't got one of those, what we can look at, there we go, is a bit of old cane. Alright, everyone's not normally in the garden, they've always got this lying about. So what I'd like you to think about is to put the club like so. So you're making an extension of the club up here. From here, what we're now looking to try and do is to try and make the stroke without this bit of cane now hitting our body and cracking, as you can possibly hear. Alright, so the cracking noise is not a great sign. So as you can see, through my backswing there, my hands are nice and quiet. Through impact there, the shaft is away from my body, but the most significant position is here. We try and keep the club off of the side. If you end up with a bruised rib or a broken stick, you know you've done it wrong and you're starting to flap your hands around. Okay, so let's try and put that into play. Hitting down, moving the body weight through, keep the club away from the wrist, and through we go. Okay, so there's one. Another one we can do, quite fortunate, we've just had a new sofa, so we've got the old cushions here. Alright, so I'm sure you've got an old cushion lying around. What we're going to look at here, this will start to get us to help feel what we should be feeling at impact position. So we're setting ourselves up here, and there, backswing again, impact position, we keep our left wrist nice and firm. If the wrists are trying to break, it won't work. Alright, so there's our setup position, there's our backswing again, weight transfer, hit down and through, into there, and you can see my finished position now, wrist is nice and firm, haven't flapped the hands at it. So please ask what pillow you can use before I get emails sent in that all furniture's been ruined. Alright, so once again, there's my backswing, accelerate down and through, there's my finished position. Okay, once again, impact position, like I say. So we did talk about not being being able to, you know, I'm quite lucky here, I've got quite a long garden, so I'm just popping some wedges out there. But if you haven't got a long garden, or if you can't even get outside, one thing we thought of the other day, with my son, get a little bit of tin foil, probably about, we worked out to about a metre length, screw it up into a nice ball, and we can use that. It gives you the same feeling that you're hitting down and through, and you get a reaction from that. But clearly, as we can see, hitting it, we can hit it anything. We hit it, as my son proved the other day, you can hit it windows and it doesn't tend to break. If you can use balls, that's great. If you can, set yourself up a little net. I'll show you tomorrow what we've done in the garden here. But like I say, in the meantime, we're just working on keeping the hands pretty quiet, making sure the weight goes through, hitting down on the ball, and basically letting the club do the work. Okay? Beautiful. Alright, so that's all for today. Like I say, get some practice in. We did say if you wanted to email in any questions you had, anything you wanted to have a look at tomorrow, like I say, we'll start to set some things up in the garden, start to look at some full swings, swing path, weight transfers, all sorts of things. But if there's something you're worrying about, slicing the ball, well, how do I slice the ball, how do I get rid of it, please just email me, Stuart Walker at epsomgolfclub.co.uk, or those are the members. You've got my mobile number, I sent out an email the other day. Just give me a shout, and we'll try and work through it with you. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Stay safe.